Welcome back to the start of our redemption round. Yep, today we invite back the sinkers from our previous 2 elimination rounds. That's right, Umfula and Igagasi are back and determined to succeed. They both gave it all they've got, but unfortunately, they sank. However, here on Challenge SOS, we believe in trying and trying until you succeed. And we have decided to give these teams a chance to try again. But that is it. There are no second chances, no redemption. Join me, Shamila Miller, to see which team will sink again and which team will swim into the finals, because this is Challenge SOS. Welcome back to the Shongweni Dam here in KZN. This beautiful reserve has given us so much so far, and today we separate the sinkers from the swimmers. We have hiked these hills and we have dared that dam wall, and today we are hitting the water in what is our first challenge in this redemption round. Let's recap the journey of our redemption teams. In die afgelope 3 weke het 2 laerskoolspanne dit uitgespook in 'n hele paar moeilike uitdagings in hulle uitrenronde. Hulle moes hulle self bewys as waardige Zulu dansers. Daar was min tyd om 'n klomp pleintjies in die bosse te vind en hulle moes 'n vreeslike hoë damwal aanpak. Een span se pogings het hulle plek in die finaal verdien, terwyl die ander span 'n tweede kans gegee was om te probeer vir die titel. Dis reg, vandag is ons 2 verloders terug. Wat wag op span Igagasi en span Umfula? Our brave teams are fresh and ready for action in these canoes. Originally, thousands of years ago, canoes were first carved out of the trunks of huge trees. But today, as you can see, our teams are going to be using more modern canoes that are light and safe in a head-to-head race. 2 team members of each team must get into a canoe and slalom through a series of buoys across the water. Once they are back, the next 2 team members will get in and must paddle the same course. They will then return to their remaining teammates and pull the canoe out of the water onto the shore. The team who brings the canoe out to shore first wins the race and is 1 step closer to the finals. Now, trust me, these canoes are very tricky and they can easily tip over. So balance is key. Communication is also key, because if the paddlers are not in sync, they will be going nowhere in a hurry.
My name is Benjamin Hewlett. I go to Penzance Primary and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Samika Pillay. I'm 12 years old and I go to Penzance Primary School.
My name is Kaden Bahari. I'm 12 years old and I go to Penzance Primary.
My name is Caitlin Gooding. I go to Penzance Primary School and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Andisa Lamini. I'm 13 years old and I go to Benjamin Pine Primary School.
My name is David. I go to Benjamin Pine Primary School and I am 30.
My name is Nathan Duffy. I'll be 13 in 1 month and 1 day, and I go to Benjamin Pine Primary School.
My name is Danica Dyer. I go to Benjamin Pine Primary School and I'm 12 years old.
Finding out that we had a second chance I was really stunned, because I thought we would just be eliminated. But everyone in the group felt really relieved that we had a second chance.
My team and I are feeling very happy that we made it through and that we didn't get eliminated in the first round. And we're hoping that we could do a lot better in the first round and hopefully make it through to the finals.
In this redemption round, what our plan is to do things differently is basically not to shout at each other and work as a team much better. Because in the other challenges, we kind of like shouted in the last one and we didn't really understand what to do.
I think this time we just need to work better as a team and just help each other. If one of us gets stuck, we just need to help each other.
Today's challenge is canoeing, and I've never done canoeing before.
I have canoed before, and I think it'll help us in a huge way because some of the members from the other team say that they haven't canoed before. So I think the experience will help us a lot.
Our strategy for today is probably to get a lead as quickly as possible and hopefully win today.
I think it's going to go really well with today's canoeing challenge because at least we have one person that's experienced. It's better than no one that hasn't had experience.
I have checked out the other team. They look a lot better than Team Intaba, so I'm a bit scared. But I can't wait to go up against them.
Hello, guys. Hello. So welcome back. Are you guys ready for redemption? Yes! Yes! All right, guys. So both of you lost in your elimination rounds. But this is your second chance. Yes. Yes. Team Umfula, are you guys ready to grab this opportunity with both hands? Danica?
Yes, because we're really confident, we think we could win, and because we work really well as a team.
Great. Team Igagasi, tell me, why do you think you deserve a spot in the finals? Tamika?
Because we've worked really hard and we're never going to give it.
Great, great answer. So you are all familiar with how this challenge works, right? Yes. But first, I'm going to send you all for a tutorial with Zandile, the instructor. Okay? No matter what happened in the past, we must remember not to dwell on our failures. Today we start a new chapter, a winning chapter. Am I right? Yes! Yes! I can see the determination flowing out of these guys. And with finals looming ever closer, they only have 3 challenges to show us that they have what it takes. The stage is set for a really epic struggle for survival, and this challenge is going to rock. If you guys at home want to join in on the action, here's how you do that. Kom kuier asseblief vir ons op Facebook, Instagram en Twitter en gesels met my of enige van jou gunsteling spanne of deelnemers. Ons wil vreeslik graag van julle hoor. Come on, doen dit nou. Don't forget to use the hashtag #ChallengeSOS and spread the word so that all of your friends can get involved. Guys, beautiful scenery, furious competition, and rapid races. This redemption round has got it all. So let's get going and head to the races. Welcome back to Challenge SOS. We are here at the majestic Shongweni Dam, where both teams Umfula and Igagasi have a shot at redemption. Today's canoeing race will set the pace for challenges to come, because no matter what, one of these teams will go home. But before they row their way into the finals, they are having a tutorial with our instructor, Zandile.
Le ikanu enzobe niyisebenzisa. Le side le ingemuva le canoeing. And then bese kuthi la kube ingaphambili le canoeing. Okay? Yeah, and then enye into enizosebenzisa for i-canoeing uphini lokugwedla. And then ugwedla wenze sure ukuthi le ndawo le ngathi ispoon ibheka ngakuwena. And then uyadonsa ngala, pendule isandla sakho ukuze ukwazi ukudonsa nangala. So uyadonsa, pendule, udonsa. Right, dog? Yeah. Enye into ozodinga i-life jacket. So i-life jacket yakho wenze sure ukuthi lento endingiliza ibheke ngaphambi kwakho ayibi ngemuva. Okay guys, are you ready? Yes! Okay, I just want to wish you guys good luck on your paddling, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey guys! Zandile, are our rowers ready for action?
I think they are ready.
Are they? Okay. Thank you so much for your tutorial.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, guys, this is your first challenge in this redemption round. Are you guys excited? Yes! Yes, I love it. Remember that each canoe needs to go around the buoy, and then when all 4 members are done, you need to get the canoe onto the shore. Okay, so who is going first? Team Igagasi? The boys are going first. Nice strategy. And Umfula? The boys against the girls. I'm loving this. Okay, Team Igagasi, you guys are taking that canoe. And Umfula, you're taking this one. Are you guys all ready? Yes! Call out to your canoes. Okay, guys, ready? Steady! Sink or swim!
Our strategy was the girls to go first and then the boys can catch up the speed.
Me and Kaylin went first because we wanted to get a little bit of a head start, so the girls could have longer to do theirs.
The reason why we chose our strategy, I think because at first we thought it would be easier to go, catch up at the end if the boys went second and the girls went first.
Going around the first buoy was really hard because I've never braced before, and when the water pushes in the opposite direction, it's really hard to hold your paddle steady. The point that we realized we were hit was after we circled the first buoy, because the other team went in the opposite direction and they couldn't steer the canoe.
When we set off, we struggled to get around the first buoy.
Danica and I didn't quite get our rhythm right at the beginning and we lost the rhythm because we were both just frustrated because we were starting to lose. Then we had some arguing a bit.
We went around the wrong one, so we had to go around it again.
Just paddle left!
Yes, boys, come quickly, turn to us.
There was some miscommunication. We didn't communicate as much because Danica went right, I went left, and then when we both went at the same time, we did different things. One would hold it, and then the other one would be paddling. So it went like really horrible.
Paddle only left! Only paddle left!
No!
They didn't have any, or maybe much experience, so they did struggle a little bit.
Only paddle left! Guys, you need to cheer for your team. They need your support right now. Come on, Umfula! Go, go, go! Team Igagasi have a clear lead. They truly know how to steer those canoes.
After the first buoy, I found it really easy because I got used to it. But it's just a bit confusing to really understand which side to put the paddle on. We decided to call left rights because we knew that it would help us row quicker because we were both doing the same thing.
There were points when I was the only one paddling because when we needed to go around the buoy, Helen would stick his paddle in the water so it would be easier to turn or be faster to turn.
We got the hang of it and we were speeding ahead of the other canoe.
We struggled to get around the first buoy, but then we got the hang of it. And then we also struggled to turn around the second buoy because our arms were already sore from trying to get around the first buoy. And then we set off to the third one and we drifted away.
So then Danica and I had like this huge 1 minute argument about where to put our oars.
After the last buoy, we really put our backs into it and we were speeding to the shore. And after that, we jumped out and helped the girls in.
We turned the boats around so it'd be easier for the girls to row off.
Team Igagasi is the first team back for the switchover, but it looks like the girls on Team Umfula are still struggling out in the water.
We went around the wrong one, so we had to go around it again. And then we set off to the third one and we drifted away. And then we had to quickly catch up. And when we went around the third buoy, we kind of drifted again because the wind was blowing.
the girls veered off course.
When we came back to the third buoy, we drifted off to the reeds. And our arms were getting really sore. And we were battling, but then we got help from the instructor because he told us to paddle right, and then when we did, we went around, and then we were paddling with rhythm at last.
There is no I in team, and here on Challenge SOS, our teams work together to face their fears, to push their limits, and to reach for glory. Win or lose, no one gets left behind. So get out there, be brave and be bold, and set the course for your own adventure. And who knows, maybe one day perhaps you could run into us here, right on Challenge SOS. See you in a bit. With Team Umfula setting the pace, the competition is fierce, and you can see that neither one of these two teams want to give up the lead. Timing is vital, so Team Umfula needs to finish strong if they want to lead the pack, moving one step closer to the title of the unsinkable class of 2015.
We kind of didn't know how to work the canoeing paddles.
You've got to push forward.
And we kind of went straight past the first buoy, and then we had to turn all the way back around.
We started going in the wrong direction because we weren't quite sure on how exactly to turn the canoe around. The boys from our team, they decided they would come and help us, but we managed to get the oars and push them against the shore and go in the right direction and turn properly. Tamika and I, we got into the rhythm of the paddling, and turning around the buoys was quite hard, but we managed to get in the right way of doing it, and we managed to turn properly.
When we got back, we managed to go around the third buoy. And when we got to the end, we gave it to the boys and we helped the boys go in.
So the girls of Team Umfula have finally arrived back to do their changeover. Well done, guys. Let's get out to the water. Let's close that gap. So the boys of Team Umfula is off. Let's hope that they can close that gap.
When I saw that Igagasi was in the lead, I was getting a bit frightened.
When we were going around our first buoy, we had a little difficulties turning, but after that we found our rhythm and it was pretty easy.
Going around the buoys was quite hard at first because we didn't really understand how to actually turn. But then when we were at the third or the second one, we kind of got the hang of it.
The wind helped David and I to get around the buoy.
Right.
Nice boy.
Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. Now left.
With the rest of the course, we did quite well. and we just carried on pushing.
Yeah, bring it in, guys!
The last stretch to the shore was like a really huge relief. It was like there was a big weight lifted off our shoulders.
Tamika and I both got out of the canoe, and Ben and Kaylin, they came and helped us, and they pulled the canoe out, and we pushed the canoe out, and we managed to get the canoe out, and we had finished and we had won.
Guys! You guys are the winner of this challenge! Yes! Amazing! Let's call the other team in. Where are they?
Come on,
down over there.
guys!
Umfula, paddle it back!
Come on, guys!
I felt really stunned when I realized that the other team was already back at shore, and we were hoping that we could have, well, we thought that we could have really taken this challenge today.
Okay, let's bring it in.
Good work, guys! Come on, guys, you almost here.
Yeah, let's all go and help. Well done, guys. Well done. Congratulations, Team Igagasi, on being our winners. And thank you for showing that great sportsmanship as well to the other team. Tell me, what was the difference today, Caitlin?
I think we worked really hard together as a team, and even when we had difficulties, we never gave up.
Good, great to hear. Now, Team Umfula, unfortunately, victory was not yours today. What went wrong out there? Andiswa?
I think at the beginning, Danica and I didn't quite get the hang of it, but then close to the end, we kind of got it.
Yeah, you pulled through close to the end there. Well, you guys have some ground to cover, but what you need to do is you need to stay focused and you need to work as a team and communicate. If you do all of these, the next two challenges are going to be a breeze. Trust me, okay? Well, there you have it. The first challenge done in this redemption round. Team Igagasi have taken that crucial step forward to the finals. But there are still two challenges left, and they are going to be extreme. So join us next week, where we will surf between the waves in our surfing challenge that is promising to be both righteous and radical. Moenie volgende week misloop nie. Ons spanne gaan hulle seebene moet vind en vir ons beoordelaar goed brandeplank ry. Wie gaan die branders baas raak en wie gaan nie? Ons sal maar net moet wag en sien. This could turn out to be a monumental struggle for survival. My name is Shmilla Miller, and I urge you to get out there and experience the great outdoors. Don't forget to join us next week to see which teams will sink or swim! You've got it.